In this corner, we have Aegon Targaryen, sixth of his name, upholder of truth and promises, fighting for what's right and what's not so right. And in the other corner, we have Dany the Stormborn, mother of dragons, killer of tyrants, and someone who should be certified officially of unsound mind. Who will win? Will it be the most honorable in all of Westeros, or will it be the most deadly 1-2 punch in all of the land? Dany and Drogon.
Muncher.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you're enjoying the videos, we would love it if you could take a second and hit that subscribe button. We're trying to reach 1000 subs, and a single click goes a long way. In this video, we're going to deep dive into the inevitable setup for the finale of Game of Thrones, a Stark Targaryen showdown. Let's jump right in. So we just got off watching the episode, The Bells. Oh man, those godforsaken bells. It's clear after watching that the last episode is going to be the final decider of who sits on the throne, or whatever's left of it. Dany engaged full Mad Queen mode and went on to burn King's Landing to the ground, innocent occupants and all. But one thing is clear, the Starks are not big fans of the move. Throughout the destruction, we saw Jon's disapproval of Dany's actions, and at Grey Worm and his Unsullied, attacking a surrendered Lannister army. Despite killing a few soldiers, mostly because they were attacking out of desperation, Jonny did ask his army to hold his ground, and eventually fall back when he realized that Dany just might burn them all. This will definitely lead to a face-off between Jon and Dany, and we all know what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. Jon's the object, and Dany and her dragon are the force. Jon, because of his love of honor and duty, cannot let go of what Dany did, and Dany being in rage mode will probably not give much heed to Jon's words. That leaves room for the most possible outcome: fight to the death. In this corner, we have Aegon Targaryen, sixth of his name, upholder of truth and promises, fighting for what's right and what's not so right. And in the other corner, we have Dany the Stormborn, mother of dragons, killer of tyrants, and someone who should be certified officially of unsound mind. Who will win? Will it be the most honorable in all of Westeros, or will it be the most deadly 1-2 punch in all of the land? Dany and Drogon. But wait, there's one more contender. Jon's younger half-sister, now his cousin, Arya Stark. We saw her scuttering around King's Landing all episode, after very easily getting convinced that she does not need to kill Cersei. She made all that effort to get to King's Landing. She was literally a stone's throw away from Cersei, and she just walks away. And in her scuttering, she saw what the Mad Queen's actions led to. Thousands and thousands of innocent deaths. We also saw her majestically slow-mo her way to a horse, which somehow survived, and ride towards the city gates. We might have officially found a new entrant to Arya's list. Well, presumably because everyone else is dead. Also, the Lord of Light kind of owes her a green-eyed death, and I feel like the show's version of Dany might have green eyes, so be prepared for a contrived plot twist coming up. Judging by the short preview we saw of the finale, it's pretty clear that the setup is a Stark Targaryen showdown. Therefore, in this corner, we have Aegon Targaryen, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah, joined by his little cousin, the one without a face, or a face that's covered in rubble, carrying with her a weapon so thin it might pierce a dragon's scale, going off against the maddest of the mad. Oh, she's angry, with a pet flamethrower, Drogon. The gloves are off, the swords are sharp, and the dragon is bored. Who will win? Who will sit on the Iron Throne? And who will die the most anticipated death in TV history? Join us next week to find out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're looking forward to a gruesome finale for Game of Thrones. At least that's what the creators have led us to believe. And we sincerely hope they don't disappoint. Stay tuned for an update to our Wager series and other videos on Game of Thrones on the channel. Till next time!